Hello, hello, hello. It's us again. So we're going to try and get into the Christmas spirit. I don't think there's much introduction needed. But just in case, I'm still Alicia. It's still Kareen. We still don't know what the fuck we're doing. So...
Except for celebrating Christmas.
Well, I think we are starting to wish for a white Christmas because it is hot as shit.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell, man. It's
Right
ridiculous. It's like, what, 30... Probably like 32, 33 degrees outside. Celsius, by the
Easily.
way. So not
Yes.
Fahrenheit. So just in case anyone thinks that we're crazy, we're really not. It's fucking hot. But anyway, so because it's Christmas, I don't know how you guys feel about Christmas. I think this is the most excited we've been for Christmas
In a long time.
time because we've got the tree going on for a change. We've got some presents there, which Karina's so stoked to open. Because, it's her, myself, and my girlfriend who's spending Christmas Eve together doing a whole big fucking, I don't know, cooking a ham and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, we've been hyping her up quite a bit for her gift, so she's so stoked to get them opened. But that's not what the podcast is about today. So, getting into the Christmas spirit, I mean, there's always some sort of cock up somewhere. And so... What I'm going to read today is 20 holiday fails from remarkably average parents.
Nice. Remarkably average.
Remarkably average. So these are quite short. I don't know if Kareen wants to do a bit of a longer podcast or a shorter one today. I don't know.
I've got nothing, girl. Nothing.
You've got your...
I can probably share some personal experiences, I guess. I don't know. Or we can just talk shit like we always do.
Yeah, would we do that
Some
anyway?
comedy,
so we're gonna get sidetracked about 5 times.
Yeah, not everyone thinks I'm funny, but I think I'm hilarious.
I think we're funny. Both of us together are quite
Hilarious.
funny. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Brilliant.
the right word, not world.
World, exactly. Exhibit A, bro.
Okay, let's get it started.
Let's get on with it. All right, so first one here. Okay, so on Christmas Eve when I was young, my little brother and I both heard a loud noise coming from the living room. We got out of bed and tiptoed down the hallway to discover our dad vacuuming the floor. He told us that the reindeer got into the house and pooped on the carpet. Of course, we believed the story. Years later, he revealed that he accidentally knocked the tree over when setting up our presents around the tree.
Nice.
That's
Good
a good
save, Dad.
That's a good
save.
Alright, so number 2. I was hosting a Christmas dinner and while checking the turkey, the whole casserole dish slid out of the oven and shattered on the floor. My poor turkey, had little shards of glass all over. My cousin came to the rescue, blew away the shards and brushed off the others and said, "It's still good, but everyone was too scared to eat it at dinner." I wonder why.
Shame, man.
Is it going to be like eating fish and just checking for
10 to
the
1.
bones? Yeah. A few years back, when my husband and I were dating, he bought a ring, the ring, wrapped it in a box and put it under the tree. Come Christmas Day, we were watching as everyone opened their gifts. I watched as his dad picked up a box, opened it, looked down at the gift and he had just opened. Realizing what it was, he silently passed it over to my now husband with a uh-oh expression on his face. My now husband looked at down at the box with no expression or words, handed it to me as is. I saw the ring and thanked him, confused. Then later in the car, as we drove to my parents' house, he looked at me and said, "That was supposed to be an engagement ring, you know. Perfect proposal, right?"
Nice. Epic fail.
The most awkward proposal ever. Well done, dude.
But at least they're married now. So.
Yeah, well, she does say my, in brackets, now husband. So the next one here, when my daughter was just 12 months and learning to walk, we went to my mother-in-law's house for the holidays, which was totally not baby-proofed. Turns out the kitchen oven and all its controls were at eye height for the 12-month-old learning to walk. We all found out that the hard way at Thanksgiving dinner, when the oven temperature was turned to 450 degrees and the turkey was finished way before any of the other items are completed.
Nice.
She's hungry, man. Let the kid be. Like, leave her alone. Okay, so we went out as a family and cut down a tree. 2 days later, our cat started attacking the tree. We realized it was covered with praying mantis babies. There were hundreds of them. We dragged our infested tree out of the house in the middle of the night, a week before Christmas. It was horrible, and I still have nightmares about it.
Nasty.
Shit,
Check your
yeah.
trees,
Yeah,
people.
check your trees, guys. I don't know, get a pressure washer, hose that shit down. I don't know,
Just do what you need to do,
Do
man.
something about it. My daughter is a November baby. I figured I'd do Christmas cards that doubled as our birth announcements that year. I got a Santa basket with old sleigh props. Easy, right? Well, the basket fell over, despite being weighted down and out rolls my 2-week-old.
Oh.
Then I put her in the sleigh, she fell asleep, and I snapped my pic. Well, apparently she peed, but I didn't realize until I printed out the pictures. You could see drips falling. No cards went out.
Epic fail, man.
Yeah, that is a bit of a fail. Shit. Right. When I was 6 years old, my mom decided not to wrap our Christmas presents and just place them in neatly stacked piles under the tree instead. Some of her siblings did this with their kids and told her how nice it was not to deal with cleanup on Christmas morning. Well, when my brothers and I walked down the stairs, we were absolutely horrified to see that Santa forgot to wrap our presents. I'm pretty sure we all cried. Every year from then on, we all wrote our letters to Santa. We would make sure to include a note politely reminding him to make sure he wrapped our gifts. Later, I found out about Santa. My mom said that was the biggest mistake she ever made, and we each reminded her of it every year.
Shame, man.
She was just trying to be, I don't know.
I think life got too busy for her,
Yeah,
man.
she's just like, bro, it's Christmas in like 2 minutes. I'm just going to stick it right there. This is not
Next
happening
effort
tonight.
for you guys.
My mom got my firstborn baby's first Christmas ornament. She was so excited to hang it on the tree, and I pointed out that she had the wrong year on it. My daughter was born in 2013, not 2014. I was cracking up while my poor mom was almost lost in tears. She was so upset. We still have it and never bothered correcting it. I just love it the way it is. And then there's like there's like, not really the same one, but just like a little Christmas picture of a Christmas ornament or some shit. Okay. So my friend was getting ready to go out while her oldest son and husband were busy playing with their new PlayStation. She yelled down to make sure that they were including her 4-year-old in the game too. The husband shouted back, "He's fine, he's pouring himself some chocolate milk." My friend yelled back that they don't have chocolate milk. That's when they realized he had gotten into her husband's Christmas Baileys. He was pouring it into a cup and taking sips. He was okay, but napped most of the day. They referred to it as their Christmas miracle.
Yo.
Wow. So for South African people who don't know what Baileys is, it's very similar to our Amarula. So can you imagine a 4-year-old just, kind of helping themselves to the booze cabinets? Brilliant.
Nice.
What a lad. So the next one here is, I try to be a good mom and do that thing where you have your kids unwrap a Christmas book each night for 25 nights. As soon as I turned my back, they opened all of them at once. What did you expect?
Yeah, no.
In short, what did you... I'm sorry, like there's a couple of Elf on the Shelf pictures here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing some really dodgy things about Elf on the Shelf on Facebook.
The other night, what did we say with Belly on the what? You still said
I
it
still
to
said
me.
it, yes.
You said I can make a
know.
meme about it. And I was like, what?
Fuck man, it's gonna bug me now because
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot.
bugging
I
me as well
legitimately
because
forgot.
you now mentioned Alpha on the Shelf.
Yeah,
Because you said instead of Alpha on the Shelf, you can say Belly on the, and I can't
I
remember.
don't know. It wasn't the telly because we wouldn't have a television. If she was on the television.
Isn't it Belly on the Teddy or something like that?
Yeah, it was Billy on the teddy. She's got this like little goose green dragon. I can't really say it's little. It's quite large. It's probably the size of my abdomen. But she was laying on this teddy, and I was like, "Yo, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now, what about Billy on the teddy?" So I thought that was funny. But anyway, not the point.
If you don't know Belly or the Teddy, you won't get it.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Kareen will post pictures or some shit, I don't know. Anyway, so 2 years ago, my 15-year-old daughter opened a box and looked at me strangely. I was confused until she turned around and to show me. Her present was full of empty boxes. I started laughing hysterically because I had been wondering what happened to all my gift boxes the night before. I unintentionally wrapped them all in one big box.
Mama's tired, man.
Shame. That's bad. Number 12. Just after we finished decorating our tree, we lit a fire in the fireplace to sit back and enjoy. I started to get smoky, so I decided to crack the window next to the fireplace, which was behind the tree. Well, my big butt ended up knocking over the tree, landing on top of my 3-year-old and dangerously close to an open burning fireplace, dumping all of the lights and ornaments in the process. My kid, now 11, still laughs about it, and I almost crushed him. Almost set the house on fire and wrecked the tree in one move.
Nice.
That wants to, she wants to get that done, eh?
We need to drink to that.
What exactly?
I don't know. After this, I'll pour a drink.
Yeah, we can do that. My husband is a chef and I'm a terrible cook. This Thanksgiving, we bought a frozen turkey for the first time ever. While he was at work, I decided it would be a great idea to defrost the turkey so it was ready to go for him. I put the turkey in the sink and put running water over it, like I've seen my husband do a million times before. I went about my day like normal and I didn't return to the kitchen for another 2 hours. Oh my god. That's when I found out that I had placed the turkey in such a way that it closed off the drain to the sink.
Oh.
The sink filled up, overflowed, and had been running for 2 hours.
Nice.
The kitchen was totally flooded. Oh, and on top of that, I was defrosting a turkey with hot water, so it was basically boiling for over 2 hours, and we couldn't use it anymore. And that is why I never, ever, ever cook.
Nice. Shit, though, that's traumatic.
Can you imagine?
No. Fucking up Christmas for everyone. No, thank you. I don't want that badge.
No. Yeah, like no pressure for me seeing as I'm cooking and, after this. Like,
yeah, no pressure.
No pressure. Number 14. 1 year before Christmas, my husband and I were taking out tree ornaments when I remarked to him about it, that it was a good thing the bulbs were plastic, so that our 3-year-old daughter would be safe if one of them fell. He told me that they were in fact not plastic, and I vehemently disagreed. To prove how sure I was that the bulbs in question were plastic, I threw one against the wall in front of me and said, "Look, see?" Well, it shattered, and apparently it wasn't plastic after all. My husband got to give me this smug, "I told you so, look." Still haunts my Christmas dreams to this day. Wow.
Why always argue?
But why throw it against a wall?
Exactly, like just drop it on the tile in front of you or something.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier because now like there's shit everywhere, guys. Come on. So number 15. This was back when my dad was a long haul trucker, and it was just me, my sister, my mom, and my mom at home. I was in my late teens and my sister is a couple of years younger. Being the strong, independent woman we were, we went to get the Christmas tree while Dad was on the road, so that the house would be decorated by the time he got back. We got it home successfully, but the trunk was a few inches too long for the tree to stand. No biggie. Dad is a tool junkie. So I went to his shop to grab a little circular saw. Half an hour later, my sister and I were in front of the yard going to town on the tree, but the saw isn't working properly. Plumes of thick black sap-triggered smoke tinged smoke are coming from the stump, while I saw and saw and saw some more. It took forever, but finally the too long bit of trunk falls to the ground in a thunk of success. My sister goes to inspect it and says it doesn't look normal. And she's right, the trunk is as smooth as a glass coaster. Apparently, instead of a saw, I grabbed a grinder/sander thing and we sawed through the trunk, leaving a perfectly poreless stump. Okay, but the poreless stump won't soak up water. We're resourceful, independent women, remember? Out come the ice picks, carving forks, and a hammer. And my sister and I spent another half an hour pounding holes that the poor tree wouldn't dry out and die. The whole thing was hilarious. The tree made it through New Year's without turning into a fire hazard, and my dad got a Home Depot gift card from his... Oh shit, I scrolled too far. A Home Depot gift card in his stocking to replace the tool we completely destroyed. Good times.
Nice. Oh, wow. Okay.
Look, I'm not brilliant with tools, like, at all. So I leave that to Corrine, and I leave that to my girlfriend to do, because... Look, I can drill a hole into a wall, I can do that, but I'm a bit scared to do that, because, you know, like electrical pipes, water pipes are a thing. Or electrical wires, sorry. And, you know, you get my point, right?
Yeah.
And I can fix a plug. That's pretty easy to do. But, yeah, that's about it, really. So the next one here, did I skip one? Yeah, I did. Last year I arranged for Santa Claus to come to my house on Christmas Eve so my boys, 5 and 7, could catch him. They went to sleep at their normal time of 7:30 p.m. and I had Santa arrive at 9 p.m. He made a racket as instructed, but the kids didn't wake up, so I went into their rooms to shake them awake and told them there was something going on downstairs and they needed to see. They still didn't want to get up, so I had to practically drag them out of bed. They went downstairs and were not impressed that Santa was in their living room. They were tired and pissed and refused to speak to him, where Santa came all the way for nothing.
Shit.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
No, definitely not.
I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I would always wait up for Santa. I think the latest I made it was until like 11.
What we always did was, this was back when my family actually spoke to each other.
Yeah, you know, good old days.
Before all the divorces and what. So all of us, everyone, aunts, uncles, everyone would come together to my grandparents' house. And we would have this whole thing on Christmas Eve. We have this whole big braai and fun day, and most of them got drunk really early, but okay. And then we'll all wait up until 12, midnight. So then my grandfather or one of my uncles would dress up like Santa Claus. And my grandmother, still till this day, she has that bell. And then they'll come ringing the bell and making the noise, and we'll all just freak out completely because Santa's here. But I remember the first time, the first memory that I have of this, I was petrified of Santa Claus. I didn't want to go sit on his lap. I didn't want to kiss him for my gift. No, I told my mom it's disgusting. I can't do this. And then I realized later on, it's okay, Santa's nice. And then later on, I actually caught my grandfather dressing up as Santa.
Oh, brilliant.
And I was very disappointed. And then I told all my friends Santa Claus is not real. So I was that dick.
I was about to say you were that guy then.
I was that guy because I'm not the only one who's going to have the ruined image.
Right, so we were living in a rental apartment after moving to another state, and we were we were scheduled to move to our new house 2 days after Christmas, so everything was in boxes. I saw our local Boston market was advertising holiday meals, so I planned on just picking up that for Christmas dinner. Except when I drove over there on the 25th of December, they were closed. We ended up having Christmas dinner at IHOP, and it was the only place open. Just us and 120 of our closest friends.
Nice. Shit.
120 of your closest friends?
No, I think they're being sarcastic.
Yeah, no, I would hope so.
Yeah, I think it's 120 strangers.
You see, there's no inverted commas or any shit like that. That's why I was like, holy fuck. Bring the whole family over, why don't you? An extended family.
Yeah.
You know, third, fourth,
all your
cousins.
Facebook friends.
Yeah, about everyone. My husband tried to be helpful one year when the kids were little and sent out all our holiday cards himself. He found our address list from our wedding 3 years before. Without checking with me, he printed the cards and sent them out. Exactly how it was set up 3 years ago. People had moved, people had died, people had broken up, gotten divorced, gotten married, etc. We laugh about it now.
It's like they didn't laugh about it then.
No, I don't think it was funny then. Fuck's sakes. Alright, for the first year of my son's life, he couldn't sleep unless he was touching me. Well, during the late night slumber, I realized that I needed to order holiday cards before the sale ended at midnight. I was totally sleep deprived and the sites kept on crashing because of heavy traffic. So I finally get in, quickly select a photo, type in our info and press order. All while my youngest is sleeping on my lap. A few minutes later, I had a funny feeling I missed something, and yep, I forgot to include my son's name on our holiday card while he was sleeping on top of me.
Wow.
Well, she did mention that she was sleep deprived.
Exactly, and I mean, he's still a wee one, so it's fine.
He's not going to know about
it.
It's
fine. Don't stress, it's fine.
You'll be strong, it's okay.
You screwed up one Christmas, it's not the end of the world, and it's only the Christmas cards. It's not the end of the world. Be calm.
Let's hope it's not the same woman who fucked up the turkey.
I never forget Billy on my Christmas cards that I send out electronically, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's real. It's legit. It's fine. Don't stress. You're fine. You're fine.
So the last one that I've got here, I thought these were going to be funnier. I was hoping for them to be a lot funnier.
It's like it's not the end of the world kind of thing. You know, it's not. It's funny, but it's not that funny.
It's not that funny. I was really hoping for it to be.
Not gonna lie, it's not that funny.
No, it's not that funny. I'm actually quite disappointed. But I don't know. Let's see if this one's got something going for us. So 2 years ago, we got a new supervisor at work. He was a nice man who moved his family from another state for his job. Fast forward a few years, and his wife leaves him. His kids have nothing to do with him, and he is living in a halfway house.
Shame.
I feel bad for saying I hope this one's going to be funny. That's hectic. My mother, my sister, and I will all work with him. I feel bad for him, so I invite him to our Thanksgiving dinner. I never dreamed he'd show up. Well, in the middle of dinner, there's a knock on the door. It's him and his friend, totally smashed. The friend walks into the living room, sits down and falls asleep. Our supervisor sits at the table, proceeds to drink all the wine, a really nice, expensive wine bought by my brother-in-law. I will never live that down.
Wow. I guess it's funny now.
No, it's funny now.
It wasn't then.
No, can you imagine? How do you look at him at work?
Okay, being South African, we would have just taken the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Because we don't keep grudges.
Okay, but then again, if someone comes in and they drink a bottle of KWV 10 year, I'm not going to be fucking impressed.
I don't care.
I love KWV 10 year. It's yummy.
I don't care.
Let's see if I can find something else.
And the silence of the lambs. I'm not gonna sing Silent Night for you guys.
No. Well, let's see what we've got here. I don't know, I hope this isn't something that's like it's got a jingle to it, because that's what I'm going for. It just says funny Christmas stockings.
Oh wow.
So let's see what they've got, if it loads today still. I don't know, but there's something about holiday savings simplified, and I feel like that's a fucking lie. No, this is really not what I'm looking for.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Do you know what, I think I might be a little bit blonde at this stage of my life.
Or we can just do a short episode.
We can do a short episode, but let's just see. Okay, these are probably going to be dad jokes, but I have to. I'm just looking because, I mean, like, there's 150 Christmas jokes, 110 best Christmas jokes.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here for 150 jokes.
No.
I'm sorry. If you want to do that, you can do an episode by yourself for these lovely listeners.
Okay, so here's... they say these are the most cringe, including holiday jokes, all suitable for kids, because they probably won't understand them. Oh my god, these things are so cheesy.
Hi, Billy.
They're so bad.
Okay, so Betty is officially part of the conversation.
Yeah, she's on my lap now.
She wants to open her Christmas gift. That's what's going on here. Tell your auntie to hurry up so we can do things.
This is actually... I'm going to have to read some of these because they're so fucking bad. Just because they're so bad.
Okay, I give you 3.
3 of them.
3. You can read 3 And then we'll let the lovely people get to their Christmas Eve
situation
with the families.
Yes. Oh my God. What is a child's favorite king at Christmas? A stocking. They are terrible.
I fucking love dad jokes. I don't know why.
I told you,
just
these
love
are
them.
like all fucking dad jokes. Why did the turkey cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Because it was the chicken's day off.
I do apologize, people. I laugh extremely loud, and sometimes I sound like a witch, so I do apologize.
No, it gets better. What do you get if you cross Santa with a detective? Santa Clue.
Okay, that's
Do you not get
funny.
that? Like,
No.
you know,
I get it, but it's not
Jacques
that funny.
Rousseau.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not,
not
so
that funny. What did the beaver say to the Christmas tree? Nice gnawing you.
I fucking can't. Okay, one more.
Okay. My girlfriend's gonna love this. How does Darth Vader enjoy his Christmas turkey? On the dark side.
May the force be with you.
Oh my God! It's like that joke. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
What is it? Wait. What is it? Again, that they. What is it? What store? What?
What?
What is Star Wars about? Yeah, I know it's about the lightsabers. I think everyone knows. But Darth Vader, what did he build? A star what?
Oh, and then he said Starship Enterprise, but that's Star Trek. I don't know. I haven't.
I don't fucking know.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna lie.
Because
Can I do one
there's
more?
a meme about Frozen, and then it's Anna, with a Darth Vader face, and then she knocks on Elsa's door, and then she sings, "Do you want to build it?"
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Fuck man, I forgot.
Whatever.
I read
So
that, but
I'm
anyway.
sorry. All the Star Wars fans out there, I do apologize for us not knowing shit. I do apologize.
Why did no one bid for Rudolph or Blitzen on eBay? Because they were too dear. I don't.
But a fun fact, actually.
Go.
Do you know that all the reindeer is actually female?
Yes.
Because they lose their antlers. Male reindeer lose their antlers,
Yeah.
I think in September.
Yeah.
And only the female reindeer keep their antlers right through the year. So, yeah, I don't know. They got their sexes mixed up.
Yeah, I know somewhere.
Because that's why the others are like Blitzen and Donna and Vixen, you know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna name a male reindeer Vixen.
Exactly. So they're all the rest.
Like,
are all
I don't know, when
females.
I was-
all of them are female. Yeah, but Rudolph, I don't know. That is just
But he
a
doesn't
special
have
child.
antlers, does he?
He does.
Does he?
Wee ones.
Ah.
So he might just have been a late bloomer.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That's why he's the leader of the pack. He's the only male. So it wasn't his nose. It was something else that led them. Okay, I'm done.
Wow, Ray.
And I just officially fucked up Christmas. Okay, but we need to go. Billy wants to open her present.
No, you want to open your
No, Billy
presents.
wants to open a present.
Can I do two more?
Okay,
Just
two more.
What does Miley Cyrus have for Christmas?
A wrecking ball.
At Christmas, sorry. Twerky.
Okay. Next one.
What do angry mice send to each other at Christmas? Cross mouse cards. I don't get that. I'm doing one more.
Why are you doing that one if you don't get it?
Well, I don't read them
I
before.
also don't get it, so it's fine.
What does Santa do with out of shape elves? Sends them to an elf farm.
Fucking God. Okay, we're done. We're fucking done.
One more.
No.
How did Scrooge win the football game? The ghost of Christmas past.
Okay, it's done. It's now done, people.
Okay, no promise. I'm done. Okay, but everyone out there, enjoy your Christmas. Have a blessed day.
Happy holidays
happy holidays
to everyone. Hope you have a good time and a loving time. And please be safe. Corona is still a thing, people.
Yeah.
So please don't go snog everyone under the mistletoe. It's not a thing. Don't do it.
Yeah, like there's no mistletoe in this house.
Okay. But that is it from us, guys.
Yeah, and I don't know.
We know it was a short episode,
Yeah.
but after Christmas we'll do a longer one again for you guys. But yeah, we just thought we'll get something in before we get the holiday started this side. So yeah, have a good one, have a safe one, and be happy.
Be happy, enjoy your Christmas gifts. If you don't like them, just lie about it. I'm kidding.
Regifting's a thing next year. Just don't give it to the same people.
Yeah, no, that's stupid. Like, don't give. People. One thing I just
Make
want to
lists.
ask. I just want to ask, like, why do you give people soap for Christmas and hand lotion?
Because it's the easiest thing to buy for a woman.
Yes, it is.
If you don't know them.
But I don't know if.
Well, there goes my gift for you. I can't give it to you anymore. just joking.
I had actually lost my cream, so that would be welcomed.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we're gonna say goodbye to you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your Christmas and all the rest. Like
and
us, love
love.
us. Yeah, like us, like us, love us. Do whatever you want to do. Get in touch with us. Tell us what you want to hear.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.